All right, so now I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks for Director. So you've seen this before. Now a neat option is these red lights indicate that the output is enabled for record. If you click it, it turns green, and you'll see that that output is now write protected. So that's handy to do if, once you've got an output set and you know that you don't want to change, just click that. You can also name output. So if you right click and say rename, then you can give these meaningful names, because sometimes it's hard to remember what you've got connected. So you can go through and name any of your outputs and just make it a little bit easier to understand. The other thing you can do is change the colors. So if you have a, say, important output that you'd like to visually indicate is different than the others, then you can right click and say change the color, make that red, and now you'll see when you click the animation cells it turns it red. Turning that one to read only will just go a lighter shade of red. The other option is traditionally we've been using this button here to change between control or edit and select mode. You can also hold the control key. So right now you see I'm in select mode, and I'll press the control key down, and now I'm briefly in edit mode. Then if I let go, I'm back in select mode. So that's an easy way to toggle in between really quickly. Also the selecting row, we've done that. So if you click on a row header, you can select the entire row. That's good if you want to just say delete the whole thing. You can select it and then turn it off. And the other one is zooming. If you, obviously we have the zoom keys up here, that's pretty self-explanatory. But you could also hold the control key and then hover over an area that you want to zoom into, and then start basically just using your scroll wheel on your mouse. It works a little better if you're over towards the middle. So as you can see, wherever the mouse pointer is, it will scroll into that. Scrolling in, scrolling out, scroll into this little guy, or zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. And the last two, if you click the time, you can say go to a certain time. So we'll go to 1 minute, and you'll see it takes us exactly to the 1 minute point. The other thing you can do is change the length. So if you click on the length, the length word here, click on the length word, you could make this 1 minute and 2 seconds. All right, and now the scene is 1 minute 2 seconds long. And of course we have all these settings for the Boo Box. So this is the general settings. You can set the timer, normally closed inputs and outputs, and each scene has its own independent settings for volume. We've got sound modes and delays, pre-delays and post-delays for the scene, and then different behavioral controls. And that's the gist of it. Hopefully you like it, and download it and give it a try with one of our Boo Boxes. Thank you.